Hello there, I suppose I should say I take my hat off to them. Anyway, weather-wise for the week ahead, we're going to be stuck in a rut, as a matter of fact. It all hinges on this area of low pressure already out there to the west, and it's not going to move very far. The front, though, is coming in across the country today, but as you see in the week ahead, all that area of low pressure does is fill, in other words, fewer isobars, lighter winds, and eventually it drifts in across the country. So it's going to be around for the whole week, and therefore we're going to have rather unsettled weather. Quite a bank of cloud at the moment, pushing in, some heavy rain down to the southwest, some bits and pieces of rain further north. The really heavy and steady rain is going to come into Ireland, is already into western parts this afternoon, across the central and eastern areas this evening and tonight, and then clearing out of the way. Quite a packet of showers following along behind. So some weather advice for you, that is strong winds and heavy rain coming into those western areas this afternoon. Central and eastern parts will be dry and bright, but the cloud thickening, the wind increasing in the west. Already some rain moving into Ireland, into these other western areas during the course of the afternoon and into the evening. In the brighter east, though, warm, 20-21 degrees. In the west, as the wind freshens and the rain comes along, probably feeling fairly cool, 14 or 15 degrees. The rain moves across to eastern areas and then later on in the night eventually clears away. We begin to see some showers feeding into the west. We hold on to the rain in the Northern Isles and a mild night just about everywhere. There's the area of low pressure for tomorrow. Loads of isobars, little weather fronts as well. Basically, it's going to be a showery day. Showers, longer outbreaks of rain, some hail and thunder thrown in for good measure, even I think the kitchen sink. The Northern Isles of Scotland, though, will probably take some time to get any drier and brighter weather, staying quite grey and gloomy there. Not too bad temperature-wise, though, in the east. Now, a little bit of a problem for Tuesday. Small area of low pressure developing and heading across the south of the country. For northern areas, roughly from about the Mersey to the Humber, it's going to stay bright and showery. Again, some of the showers quite heavy. Southern parts, after a bright start, I think will end up quite wet. Some really heavy rain in places, especially in southernmost areas. That area of low pressure out of the way. And then for the rest of the week, we're going to be dominated by the low pressure, slowly edging in from the west and slowly, as we say, filling. In other words, the winds will get lighter, the area of low pressure will get bigger and bigger. It isn't going to make much change to the weather, though. Still showers and longer outbreaks of rain, some of them quite heavy and thundery. The good news is that we're not expecting any frost in the week ahead.